All right, Aquarius. Wow, very powerful reading. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm trying to pick up on more of the general themes because I'm getting things somewhat specific to a certain degree. So this is not going to obviously pertain to everybody. I'm just letting you know right now. I feel that very much there is something legal that is hanging in the balance. It is pending for some of you. Now, I'm picking up, this is regarding an injury. So this could be workman's comp. I'm also picking up children. So I feel that this is around a divorce or something with children in terms of child support or child custody. I'm also picking up that this was an injury, I feel like possibly to the head, something with the head. I don't know if somebody fell off a horse or fell off of something high up, but I'm picking that up. This is regarding also a loss. Now, this loss is from the past. I feel like this was somebody had passed. And I feel as if there is something pending in the legal system. There may even be some kind of negotiations. I'm getting like insurance, going back and forth, or there's some type of deliberation. Okay. Those are some of the messages that I'm picking up. And I feel like for some of you, this decision will be in by the end of March. So, for those that this applies. Now, I'm also very much getting that somebody is very it's almost like they're going back and forth in terms of career. In terms of, do I pursue law? Do I pursue, medicine? But I'm picking up also something very spiritual. So what I mean by that is holistic or alternative medicine. Now, somebody may also be very much working, I'm getting on some kind of chemical compound or getting it approved, like by the FDA or the Food Drug Administration or something like that. Like they're trying to tweak something so that it can get legal approval. There's a lot of legalities going on here. Another thing that is very important is I feel that for some, and this is probably going to apply to one person, but it's very important. I feel like somebody passed away and the way they passed was made to look a certain way when it's not that way at all. There may be 3 people that were involved in this and it's almost like a cover up. It's going to take like digging deeper. I also feel like somebody is sitting on information and they're not revealing it. But if you make them an offer, they may open up. So that's going to apply to probably one person. But there's more digging. This person did not pass the way it was made to look. There's something deeper. So that's really important for somebody out there. There may be a decision in love to make. Here with the Temperance, I feel like there could be going back and forth in terms of love. It may also be in terms of having to make a choice between 2 different people. I have the wands on one side and pentacle on the other. So, but I also feel that it's very much a month for you or the rest of the month for you to set yourself free. And by letting go, by taking a step back, by looking at things from a whole different perspective, you open up. That's how it's coming across. And we have Archangel Michael here. And, it's interesting because I see this as, see how like your hands are tied? Somebody possibly maybe has a decision to make, as I said earlier, that's going to influence you. But I think that in some respects, you have the ability to, how do I want to say this? It's almost like it's in your hands more than you realize. Because even though somebody makes a choice or they take a break or they take a time out or they need to step away, whether this is them or this is you, how you handle or how you react, that's in your control. And I'm just getting very much like an angel spreading its wings. Because if you look at this, see how it's almost like your hands possibly are tied, but then it's like it flips around and your wings open. Look at that. And then you're able to be free. So I believe that one of the messages for you, Aquarius, is that your hands aren't quite as bound or tied as you think they are. If there's something that's not, like you're not feeling right, definitely go to the doctor, because I'm getting like something for some of you. Let's just say you're on medication of whatever kind, needs just a little bit of adjustment. And then you're going to feel back in balance. I mean, look at this. It's like, from really feeling like you can't move or, you're stuck to opening up, and then you're back in balance again. So very, very beautiful. And I feel like there's going to be a release. By letting go, you set yourself free. So this, like I said, this could definitely be an addiction of some kind. This could be an addiction to a person. This could be definitely a way of thinking, the way you see things. Because I feel like there's a pattern of thinking or of behavior that there's a need for release. And I feel it coming. So the general feeling that I am getting regarding this reading is a phrase that came to me was fighting a losing battle. I don't know if that makes sense to you all out there, resonates with you. I feel like there is a loss of some kind. Let me just, here we have the Seven of Wands at the heart of the matter. And it's like somebody has been fighting, and in reverse, it's just like a losing battle. And maybe that's where the dizziness came from, because I felt this imbalance. Here it's like a big struggle, and in reverse, it's like they've lost balance and possibly have fallen. And this could be in an energetic way, physically falling. It could also be falling like in a spiritual way or in your beliefs and opinions about something. But I'm feeling like there has been a loss to you or to someone near you or to a family member. Somebody close to you has lost something. It could be a thing, a business. It could be a person. I'm just picking up on a feeling dizzy or out of sorts, and a big sense of loss. And somebody has really been fighting and struggling, but it's like here, it's just like they've given up. they've walked away. I feel like there may be some, I'm getting the word greed and hot tempered, while other people may be walking away and clearing their thoughts but possibly somebody is feeling victorious, but it's like a false or temporary victory. But I'm feeling like these two walking away, and I'm just getting a losing battle. The underlying theme here, is we do have the Five of Pentacles, and this could be a loss of a relationship, that, something like that. We have two people that this could be like a codependent relationship where there's been a loss. There could be some kind of spiritual loss, but these two people are separated. There could be a loss of separation in a spiritual way, in an energy way, possibly something like that, because I feel like something has, there was movement possibly, and now it's stalled, or something is not moving. It's just, or messages or communication possibly, or messages aren't coming in anymore, and that could be a challenge. This is the Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse. I feel, though, what is going to help is being around water as a healing, because the outcome is that for the week of March 30th, Aquarius, I feel like, this is the loss that you're feeling. And this may have already started, but I do feel a big sense of loss. And I don't know, please give me feedback on this. I got very dizzy. Like I wasn't even in my, I totally lost equilibrium. So I don't know if somebody has fallen. That might be something, but the sense is that there has been some type of movement that is no longer taking place. It's ceased. So I don't know if that resonates with anybody out there, or with you out there, but I'm getting the message to look towards some kind of like spiritual healing, or whatever your beliefs are, to help you get through this. Or if this doesn't apply to you, to help your friend or a family member get through this, I would look for that. And to be around water or nature, get outdoors. I'm kind of sensing that. So these are the messages that I'm getting for you. And so if you could please just let me know if this is resonating or not with you. But these are the messages that I am receiving.